This is 30 days of working out at a playground. Ever since the pandemic began, I kind of let my body go. And then I realized I needed to get off my butt. The problem was the gyms were closed and exercising in my room. So I thought to myself, where did I exercise as a kid? The playground. The playground. But could I actually transform my body at a playground? There was only one way to find out. It is day 1 of the Playground Workout Challenge. Let's do it. 30 days of working out at a playground. That was the challenge. I wanted to see how far I could go with only gravity and recess. At first, I thought it was going to be easy. I was a ninja when I was 10. But then I realized, I don't weigh 70 pounds anymore. I was now entering the world of calisthenics, body weight exercises. I quickly learned that walking into this challenge with my gym mentality wasn't going to cut it. I needed to drop my ego, start from the ground up, and do exercises that I could actually handle. But if only I knew at the start that my mentality wasn't going to be the only obstacle during this challenge. So I just had my first injury during this challenge. Scraped my shin a little bit. Yeah, it's starting to bleed a little. And that was just the first warning. I should have been prepared for what came next. Okay, the kids are adorable, and they are the rightful rulers of the land, so I can't complain. But I admit, it's kind of awkward when their parents are staring at you.
I did it!
This is the ledge that I scraped my shin on last time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared of jumping it now. I'm debating whether to go home or face my fears. Yeah, I wasn't going home. I may have had a rough start during this challenge, but like they say, all things come to an end. It was time to get into the groove. We out here with Hafu Go.
Hello.
And we're playing soccer right now. Huge field. Yo, you're letting me in? Okay, let's do this. And what better way to groove than by playing one of your favorite sports from recess. With a little bit of cardio, ya boy was back. And if you're on board with the comeback, let me know by hitting the subscribe button, the bell icon, and the like button for that YouTube algorithm. It really helps the channel out, so thank you in advance. Now, after the first week, my body stopped being sore, and I felt like I was finally able to exercise at my peak level. But little did I know, a huge threat was about to come my way. Today is raining for the very first time. Finally, Vancouver's weather has caught up on me. And it poses a problem because now everything is wet, everything is icky, and that means I can slip. Which meant I could possibly injure myself, putting the entire challenge at risk. This is the biggest problem with working out in an outdoor playground, the weather, and how much of an effect it has on the workout. I started to feel anxious because if the weather were to get worse, it would have prevented me from completing the challenge. Thankfully, the sun was on my side. Staying committed to this challenge was tough, but what helped me stay on track was focusing on small goals. Instead of focusing on the larger goal of the challenge, which was to transform my body in 30 days, I focused on a smaller goal of just showing up at the playground every day. This made the challenge less intimidating and allowed me to gradually progress towards completing it. I actually picked up this tip from Thomas Frank in his Skillshare class called Real Productivity, How to Build Habits That Last. And it just so happens that this video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. Class topics range from productivity to health and wellness, filmmaking. There's even a class on how to make the perfect meatball. Skillshare is curated specifically to help you grow and features premium content that you get unlimited access to for less than $10 a month. So if you're looking to explore new skills and learn something new, make sure to check out Skillshare. The first 1,000 people to use the link in my description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership, so don't miss out. Speaking of free stuff, So I just found money, $3.55 to be exact. I guess this is the world's payment in exchange for all those bug bites I've been receiving. I'm probably immune to bug bites at this point, so take this from me. Do not exercise outside in the evening unless you cover yourself up. Okay, so someone just came to me and said that they saw a bear in the area. I guess I'm working out with a bear today. I'm just playing with you. I really was warned about a bear, I just didn't get to see it. Today we're playing soccer again, getting that cardio in. It's time to show you what I see during the action. I initially began this challenge thinking that working out at the playground was just an inferior alternative to weightlifting. But boy, was I wrong. As time went on, I started to see the challenge less like just a quirky YouTube idea and more like a viable workout routine. The playground acted as my personal gym, and calisthenics acted as my effective form of exercise. Together, the two strengthened my body and, surprisingly, my mind. You see, although the playground may seem friendly, it is very much the opposite. It is very unforgiving. Unlike the gym, where you can decrease the weight and still do the same type of exercise, at the playground, if you can't do it, you can't do it. The playground tests your persistence and determination. It pushes you to be strategic and creative, and I think there's beauty in that. When the moment comes, when you finally do it, the feeling is just that much sweeter. The biggest thing I've taken away from this challenge was not additional muscle or strength, but rather an adaptive mindset. A mindset of being open to change and making the most out of what there is. This way of thinking has helped me make peace with uncertainty and even embrace it. I entered this challenge trying to fit a playground in my world and was leaving it seeing the world as my playground. This is 30 days of working out at a playground. So to answer the question, can you actually transform your body by working out at a playground? I think so. Now, the playground isn't perfect, and I don't necessarily find it as a complete replacement for the gym, but it can definitely get you some gains. Here is the before and after comparison. No lighting tricks here. This is the real deal. And I'll say, I'm pretty happy with the results. Yeah, it was as painful as it looked. I went through literal blood, sweat, and tears making this video. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Jensen. Peace out.